5:30.
I'm sure I'll take days off just to be with him. I'm so excited for him to see how Niley's growing.
A Eugene woman is counting down the days until she is reunited with her husband, who has been cleared of terrorism charges and freed from jail in Sudan. Thanks for joining us tonight for News Source 16 at 5:30. I'm Nohelani Graff.
And I'm Matt Templeman. Nancy Daywood hasn't seen her husband Rudwan in months. In less than 4 weeks, the couple will welcome their first daughter.
Until now, they weren't sure if he would even make it home, but the news that he is finally returning to the U.S. came this week. In tonight's top story, News Source 16's Angela Brauer shows us the long road to Rudwan Dawod's freedom.
It was earlier this month that we caught up with Nancy Daywood in downtown Eugene, recapping what had happened to her husband, Sudan-born Rudwan Dawod. We talked of how they met, what they stood for, and how Rudwan was captured, beaten, and jailed, protesting for peace.
He was very strong. His morale was very good. We had lots of friends that were visiting him there in the Omdurman prison that would update me.
On August 13th, a brief moment of relief as Nancy followed the trial on Twitter and found out that her soulmate had been acquitted of terrorism charges and would not be facing the death penalty after all.
I was celebrating, sharing the news with my family, and about 20 minutes, half hour, another update from Twitter saying he's been rearrested.
Police took him to an undisclosed location and began asking questions.
There was a lot of investigation about why he received so much international support, because they had arrested a lot of people, and it was only Rudwan really that was receiving such support.
Nancy says it's been the continued support from media and the U.S. government that will bring Rudwan home. Websites, Facebook pages, petitions. It's all come to this: smiles instead of tears, support for the country instead of resentment.
Someday we'll both live together there, I'm sure, inshallah, but it is our future.
She says they will wait for it to be a little bit safer. Until then, Rudwan is coming home to the U.S. just in time for his first baby girl, Sudan Nyala, Niley for short.
Thank you, thank you, thank you to the media, to the government. We all love him so much.